So sit tall. And let's take a few deep breaths together. Closing your eyes here, release your hands. You can be seated on your mat, you can be seated on a chair. Anyone can do these postures that we start with when we're seated, even if you've never done yoga before. Let's just focus on the breath and feeling the breath in our bellies. So let's inhale deeply into the belly and allow the belly to extend out. And then gently exhaling as the belly tucks in. You can place one hand on your belly to really feel the movement of your belly. Again, inhaling, belly extends out. And exhaling as the belly gently tucks in. Squeeze the belly into your rib cage. And again, inhaling, belly comes out. And exhaling as the belly tucks in. Release your hand, relax the belly, and just breathe. Gently here, noticing the breath, deepening the breath, but without any effort. Just allowing your mind to relax here for a moment. Settling into your mat. Spine is straight. Shoulders are relaxed. Releasing all the tension from today, allowing it to melt down into the floor as you gently breathe here. And let's stretch our hands out towards the floor, stretching the fingertips towards the floor, but not touching the floor. Opening up the shoulders slightly, shoulders back. Inhaling, arms come up. Reach up towards the sky, opening up the spine. Exhaling, release the hands back down. Again, use the breath. Inhaling, arms come up. Long, deep breath. Keep inhaling, stretch up. Exhale, release the hands down. Again, inhaling, arms come up. Open up the chest. Exhale, release the hands down. Final time. Inhale, stretch up, long, deep breath in through the nose. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, slowly release the hands down. And this time, inhale, hands come up. And as you exhale, gently twist over to your right side, looking over the right shoulder as best as you can. Placing the left hand in front, right hand in the back, gently twisting the spine. Twisting each vertebrae, opening up. You can bring your left hand on your right knee and twist some more. Gently twist, twist, twist. And exhale, relax back to center. Inhale, hands come back up. Stretch up as much as you can. Exhale, look over to your left. Look over your left shoulder. Stretching over, looking over the left shoulder. Again, placing the right hand, if you'd like, on the left knee this time. And twisting some more. Twist, twist, twist. Exhale, relax, come back to center. Take a moment to breathe and notice any small, slight changes you feel in the spine. Feeling the body connecting to your body. And let's release the neck, allowing the neck to gently drop over to the right side and then gently roll down. your neck, looking down towards the floor, squeezing your throat, and then releasing to the left side and exhaling as it rolls back. And continuing here, just gently rolling the neck at your own pace. You can close down your eyes. We're going to be here for a few rounds. Just allow the neck to fully relax. Noticing your posture, making sure that your spine is straight, your shoulders are relaxed. Massaging the neck here. A lot of times the neck is compressed because of the way that we sit. So this is a good posture to do every day. Just when you're sitting at your desk, in between emails, in between phone calls, taking a few minutes to gently roll out the neck to release the tension. One last circle on this side. Use your breath as you inhale back and exhale forward. And when your ear reaches the shoulder, switch directions. Going the other way. Take your time here, slow it down. Use your breath. Again, check your posture. Is your spine straight? Are your shoulders relaxed? This is a good opportunity to remind yourself to let all your worries melt off your shoulders, allowing all the worries to be released and just being present here. And a few more times. Go slower if you'd like, go deeper if you'd like. Whatever feels good. One final time, really squeeze the throat as you go down. And exhale as you go back. Coming back to center. Keeping your eyes closed. Noticing the sensations in the neck and in the muscles that connect the neck to the shoulders. Taking another deep breath here, stretching tall. And as you exhale, drop your left hand down to the mat, inhaling right hand overhead. Stretch your fingertips towards the left as much as you can. Keep your chest open, keep your throat visible. Do not collapse. And then see if you can elongate your arm. Elongate straight arm. Feel that stretch all along from the ends of your fingertips down to your shoulder. And I guess it continues all the way down from your shoulder down to your hips if you're doing the stretch properly. And closing down your eyes, this is where I invite you to bring a little gentle smile on your face and allow the cells in your body to feel happiness and joy. And gently switching directions, dropping your right hand down and then stretching your left hand overhead. Arm is straight, fingertips are reaching towards the right. Continuing to smile here, even if you have to force a little bit. Your body and the cells of your body don't know the difference between a forced smile and a real smile. So if you smile for long enough, you will feel the benefits. You will produce more serotonin and your body will be happier and your cells will be happier. And switch directions, going again one more time to the left, stretching your right hand overhead, stretching your fingertips. Closing your eyes, gently smiling. Breathing here. And when your body feels happier, it is more relaxed, helps with stress, and helps with healing of the body. When the body is happy, it naturally will heal itself. Stress is one of the biggest reasons we have health issues. And switch directions. One last time, feel that stretch on your lips and in your body. Bringing healing to the body and coming back to center, noticing the body, straightening the spine, elongating the neck. Taking a moment to see if you do feel happier or more relaxed just by doing that simple exercise and smiling. And let's begin Sufi rotation, placing your palms on your knees. We're going to inhale, chest comes forward, and exhale as chest goes back. So this is what it looks like if you've never done this before. Inhaling, chest is forward, and exhale, rounding the spine, holding on to the knees. We're really massaging every vertebrae in the spine here. Going at your own pace, just focusing on connecting to your breath as you're moving the body. Close your eyes, go inwards. Open up the spine. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Really extend the chest out when you come forward, and then tuck it in when you go back. One last big circle on the side. And when you're ready, switch directions, going the other way. Just a few more circles here. And one last deep circle, go as slow as you'd like. Really extend the chest out, and then exhale as you go back. And relax, come back to center. Taking a breath here. And then let's open up the hips and the inner thighs, bringing both feet, bottoms of the feet touching each other. Open up to a butterfly pose. Holding on to our ankles, bringing the elbows on our knees. We're going to gently bring the body down. You should feel a little bit of pain here in the inner thighs and the groin. It's completely normal, so just allow that pain to be present. It shouldn't be too intense, but this is definitely a very good stretch for our hips here. And just breathe here, gently bring your body down a little more. Do the best you can. And exhale, release, shake out the legs, release the legs. We're gonna do that one more time. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Hold on to your ankles and then press with your elbows against your knees. So the reason why I like this posture and I emphasize it because we have sciatic nerve, and a lot of damage can be done to the sciatic nerve when it's compressed. when we're constantly sitting and we're not opening up our hips and opening up the nerves, they get jammed up sometimes, which can cause lower back pain and different issues in our lower bodies. So just doing this once a day, opening up that nerve and that muscle that sits on top, really helps to alleviate that. Gently come down a little more. And exhale, release. Shake out the legs, shake out the legs. And of course, it's really good to stretch that sciatic nerve and that inner hips to prevent from any injuries, you know, from anything that you can eventually have if you don't open up your body. When you are ready, come seated on your knees and your ankles. If this doesn't feel comfortable, feel free to stay seated cross-legged or on a chair, wherever you are. We're going to open up the spine a little more and bring some more heat to the body. We're going to bring our forefingers in front, thumbs in the back. This posture also helps with digestion. So we're going to inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Close down your eyes. Allow the heat to be present in your body. This will make you sweat a little. This will move the energy of the body. Left, inhale, exhale, right. Go as fast or as slow as you would like. You really want to be twisting as much as you can. The reason we inhale left, exhale right, it's the way our digestion is moving. "20 more seconds. See if you can go a little bit faster. Bring more heat to the body. Move the energy. Inhale, shoulder blades together. Chest sticks out, holding the breath in, sipping more air. For my advanced students, you can pull up your root lock, the Mula Bandha. For my beginners, what that means is squeeze your pelvic muscles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold the breath. Allow the energy to rise up. Exhale, release. Relax the hands. Allow the palms to face up and just notice the energy flowing through your body. Connect to your body. Feel your body. Feel the breath. One more breath here. And as you gently exhale, make your way onto your hands and knees for cat and cow pose. Opening up our spine fully here. Make sure that your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Knees are right underneath your hips. Tops of the feet are flat on the floor. Middle finger points straight forward ahead of you. We're going to begin by looking up and inhaling as you arch the spine. Belly drops towards the floor, look up, and then exhale around the chin, around the spine, belly away from the floor. Push yourself away from the floor. And again, inhale, looking up, arching the spine, and exhale, round. Again, inhale, looking up, exhale, round. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, round. One last time. Inhale, look up. Arch as much as you can. Drop that belly. Exhale, round as much as you can. Tuck in the belly. Inhale, come back to center. Flat back. And then exhale, open up the knees as much as you need to, as wide as your mat, and then come seated down for child's pose. So come seated down towards your heels, hands come up the mat, relax the forehead, on top of your mat. So this is child's pose. You get to relax here and just be and breathe. Breathing here. Letting go of any worries, any expectations, any to-do lists. Allowing it all to melt down from the forehead into the floor, into the earth beneath you. Feeling supported, feeling loved in this present moment. Knowing that everything will be okay. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. And gently inhaling your left hand overhead. Right hand stays on the floor, stretching your fingertips apart. We're gonna open up our shoulders. Fingers are stretched apart, opening up the fingers as well, looking up towards your left hand. Inhaling and stretching, feeling that stretch all along your hands, all the way down to your shoulder. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Exhale, weave your left hand underneath your right armpit and place your left cheek on the mat and fully relax. Inhale, come back to center. Release the forehead on the mat. Taking another breath here. Exhale fully. Inhale, right hand overhead, stretch up. Look up towards your right hand, fingertips stretch apart, opening up on this side. Look up and stretch up, feel the shoulders open up. Inhale one more time. Exhale, weave your right hand underneath the left armpit, placing your right cheek on the mat and relaxing here. Inhale, hand comes back to center, taking a breath here, back in child's pose. Inhale yourself up, gently make your way to a downward facing dog. If you've never done one before, you're basically doing a triangle with your body. You're gonna take your time walking the feet out one by one. Just do your best here. We're not going to do anything crazy, but this is a good posture to open up the full body. You're pushing your hands against the floor. You're trying to straighten out your spine as you walk your feet, placing one heel at a time on the mat. And then see if you can bend both knees and lengthen. See if you can bring both heels to the floor, doing the best you can. And let's gently begin by inhaling our right leg up. Exhale, bend at the knee and begin ankle rotations on this side. Opening up the ankle. And switching directions, rotating the ankle the other way. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, release the leg down. And inhaling left leg up. Exhale, bend at the knee and begin ankle rotations on this side. Notice which foot feels better. And switching directions, rotating the ankle the other way. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, release the foot back down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it towards your nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the left elbow. And inhale, right leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it in between your hands. Coming down to pigeon pose. Lengthen the back leg. See if you can keep it straight. Tap of the foot is flat on the floor. And then come down on your right sit bone as much as you can. Gently dropping down onto your elbows and relax here. If you'd like, you can even release the head down, closing down your eyes, opening up our hips here, releasing all the tension that we're holding in the hips. And this is another posture to remind us to let go. Let go of control. Let go of your ideas of how it should be and what it should be, and just surrender. Surrender to this present moment. Surrender and accept your life and this present situation, and just allow things to flow more gently, more smoothly. Inhale, come back up on your hands, pressing the left foot up, and then bringing the right foot back into a plank. Exhaling gently, chaturanga. So we're gonna bend the elbows and bringing the body alongside the elbows. Inhaling for cobra or upward facing dog, opening up the spine, and then exhaling for a downward facing dog. Again, take your time here. You can bend the knees a little bit, walk them out. And we'll take it to the left side. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhaling, bend the knee, bring it towards your nose. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the left elbow. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhaling the knee, bring it towards the right. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it down in between your hands. Pressing the left leg back. Seeing if you can keep the knee flat on the floor. As you come down onto your elbows, sitting as best as you can on your left thigh and sit bones. And once again, closing your eyes and relaxing. Coming back to the intention of letting go, releasing control, and allowing for more flow. The reason why we should let go and release control and allow for more flow, because everything in the universe is constantly flowing. Energy is always flowing. Just like the air in the vents that you guys create, it's constantly flowing. So that's the same idea with our minds, with our thoughts. if we're very rigid and strict about certain things and resistant to change, then there is resistance in the body. It can cause tension and tightness and create your body will feel uncomfortable. So the more open you are to change, the more open you are to the flow of life, the easier you will be able to move, the easier your breath will be, the blood will flow. So just allow and accept. Inhaling, coming back onto our hands. Exhaling, feet together into a plank. Coming down, chaturanga, try to hug your elbows towards your body. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhaling, downward facing dog. And gently walking your feet towards your hands. And releasing the hands, allowing your body to dangle here for a moment. We're stretching the back of our legs. Just release the head, release the upper body, allow it to come down towards the floor, allowing gravity to take you. You can grab opposite elbows and just release here. Shake your head, no. Shake your head, yes. Sway side to side. And gently release. Inhaling for halfway lift. Exhaling, forward fold. And gently inhaling, rising up as you bring your hands overhead. Stretch up. You guys can't see me. Exhale, hands come down. And we're going to take a moment here to just stand. Stand tall. Close your eyes and feel your posture. Notice how you're standing. Our shoulders open, chest is open, heart is open. Equal weight on both feet, on all four corners of the feet. Hips are squared. Your chin is lifted. Notice how you feel in this posture. Do you feel confident and strong? Allow yourself to come back to this posture and remind yourself about this posture throughout the day when you walk into a room, even if it's just into the living room where your family is residing at the moment. What kind of energy are you bringing forward? If you're walking into a room with your heart open, you're open to receive, open to give, living from the space of your heart. Return to this posture and remind yourself that this is how you should be throughout the day, lifted. Inhaling, hands come up, stretch up, and gently bring your palms together. Exhale as you bring your palms towards your chest. Staying here for a moment and setting an intention for the rest of today. Whether you'd like more healing, more self-love, more compassion. Taking a moment here and taking a breath. And gently opening up your knees. We're going to come down into a squat, bringing our elbows in between our knees. Really, really good for you here. Keep your palms together, squeezing the palms together. Breathing here, you can sway side to side. This is another good posture for the metabolism and, of course, to open up the hips. Breathing here, relaxing here. Exhale, hands come down to the floor. And we're gonna gently bring your right hand underneath your knee and over to see if you can bring your hand on top of your right foot and do the same thing with the left hand underneath your knee and gently twisting your body in a different way, bringing the left hand on top of your left knee and just taking a moment here This is an extra stretch, a really great hip opener. I know some of you might feel a little funny, but it's good to feel funny and enjoy yoga. Take a moment here, breathe, and gently release from the twist. Release your legs, allow them to straighten up. And again, relax here. Inhaling for halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Come back up. Stretching up, bringing your palms together. Inhaling, stretch up. Release the index finger, palms are together. And let's go side to side. Opening up the side body. Side to side. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, release over to your left side. Opening up. Make sure that the hips are squared, feet are together, throat is visible. Although I'm not very visible. Squeeze the palms together. Make sure that your elbows are touching your ears. Squeezing the head together and gently come down, come down, come down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, release over to the right side this time, opposite way. Palms are squeezed together. Squeeze, squeeze the palms. Squeeze the elbows, coming down, coming down, coming down. Exhale, inhale, come up. Exhale, release your hands into a 90-degree angle. And gently open up the spine. Opening up the spine. Opening up the chest. Looking up, going back. Opening up the spine as much as you can. Your spine is warmed up, so open up the spine. And inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come down, release, bend at the hips, and come all the way down. Release your hands down on the floor, and then begin to walk your knees out. Squatting a couple times, bending the right, bending the left. Opening up the back of the legs. And when you're ready, bringing your hands, either holding on to the back of your legs or stepping on all 10 fingers, really tucking your belly on your thighs, and then dropping your face towards your knees, and gently beginning to straighten out the knees as you squeeze yourself into a sandwich. Taking a breath here. Exhale, release. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, relax the hands. Inhale, come back up. Bring the hands up, stretch up, stretch up. And exhale, bend at the hips, coming all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And release into a plank. Walk your hands or your feet back. And we're gonna come all the way down to the floor. So this is our one yogic push-up, bending the elbows and then gently coming down, all the way down. Your elbows are touching the body. And inhale for cobra and hold it here. Squeeze the elbows against the body. Squeeze the lower spine, look up, come up, go up. Exhale, relax, look to your left. And we're gonna do that one more time. Keep the tops of the feet flat on the floor so that the kneecaps are lifted. Then bring your hands in line with your shoulders. Squeeze the elbows against your body. Inhale, come up and look up. Feel that tension in the lower spine. Come up, look up. Exhale, relax, look to your right. Inhale, both hands out like an airplane. Squeeze the legs together and everything comes off the floor. Inhale, lift off, look up, come up, open up the spine, the full spine. Feel the chest open up. Come up, look up. Exhale, relax, look to your left. Release the hands by your sides. Completely relax. And let's do that one more time. Bringing your hands out like airplane wings. Feet are together, touching each other side by side. Inhale, lift up, come up. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze everything as you look up. Come up. Inhale some more. Exhale, release, look to your right. Inhale, push yourself up. Make your way up towards the top of your mat. Place your hands in front of you. Begin by sitting on your heels and knees are together. And then we're gently going to open up the heels just enough for our sit bones to sit in between. You can kind of squish your sit bone in between the heels. This is a great point to start with. If this feels enough for you, that's great. If you'd like, you can walk back a little more. But you want to maintain your knees together and on the floor. So please, if at any time you begin to walk back and your knees are starting to lift off, that's where you stop. But if you can, continue to walk back, then begin to place one elbow at a time on the floor. And then you can finally release the head on the floor, if that's where you are today. And then grab opposite elbows over your head. Everything should be on the floor besides your spine. So your spine is curved. You're forming a bridge. And that's the only thing that should be lifted. Knees are on the floor, squeezing together, being here. Wherever you are today is perfect. You are doing the work. One more breath here. Inhale, lift up, one elbow at a time, one hand at a time, and gently relax into Savasana. Release your feet back down, straighten the legs, and notice the sensations that you feel in the knees, in the ankles, and the toes. Very good posture for that lower part of the body that we don't always focus on. And let's massage the colon a little bit here. Inhaling right knee towards the chest. Bringing the fingertips 2 inches underneath the knee, interlacing the 10 fingers. And then gently pressing the right knee towards the right shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Squeezing that knee as much as you can towards the right shoulder. Massaging the descending colon. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Lengthen the right foot down. Inhaling left knee towards the chest. Interlace the 10 fingers 2 inches underneath that knee. And then release the left knee towards the left shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze that knee, massaging the ascending colon. And exhale, relax. Release the knee back down. Inhaling both knees to the chest. Squeezing your body, grabbing opposite elbows over the knees, and then begin to squeeze everything in your body. You want to create tension and tightness in the body, squeezing the toes, squeezing the facial muscles, squeezing the pelvic muscles. So you want to squeeze everything. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, relax into Savasana. And gently breathing here as we go into our meditation. When we tense the body and then relax the body, it's a good representation to show the cells of our bodies that we can create relaxation after tension. It's a really quick way to alleviate your stress, alleviate any anxiety that you might be feeling throughout the day. It's a really good posture to, you don't even have to be laying down on the floor. You could be seated in a chair and tense your whole body, tense, 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 and hold for 10 seconds, and then release. Just a quick tip for you to find quick relaxation. If you haven't done so already, please close down your eyes, allowing yourself to find comfort and relaxation in the comfort of your home. That's where we tend to feel the most comfortable, when we are in our home, in our space. So it's a good place to do your yoga. Settling down, allowing all the work that we did for the body, for every part of the body, to integrate. The yogic masters always say that this posture is the most important posture and we should never ignore it, where we just lay down in Savasana, flat on the floor, completely relaxed, allowing the blood to flow to the parts of the body that need it most. That's why I recommend not to fidget or move or scratch anything. Just notice the sensations, letting the blood flow to the parts of the body that need it most. Focusing on our breath, becoming more mindful of the breath, mindful of any emotions that rise up, aware of the thoughts. Allowing the thoughts to enter without any resistance, just allowing them to flow in and float out as quickly as they entered. Coming back to your sensations of the body and the breath. We're going to practice this meditation here for just a few minutes together. All you have to do is be present with your breath and the sensations of the body. Allowing the thoughts to enter, observing them, and then gently releasing them and coming back to your breath. Let's begin. Inhale in. Inhaling in, exhaling out. Inhaling in, feeling the sensation of the air entering the nostrils. The belly rises. Exhale out, feel the air flowing out of the nostrils. Belly falls. Again, just focusing on the sensation of the breath, the air flowing in through the nostrils, and the air flowing out. Next, I will guide you through a visualization meditation. I want you to picture a river. And imagining yourself floating on this river. It's a really gentle river. Imagining the flow of the river as you're laying on a floaty or sitting in a canoe, allowing for the flow of the river to just take you down the river. Feeling the energy and the flow of the river, the smoothness, the ease. You're fully relaxed, fully at peace. Alone, surrounded by nature, listening to the birds, observing the trees as you're flowing down the river. Bringing this sensation of ease and flow into your body. Feeling the gentle flow of your breath down into your body, flowing down your body all the way down to your toes. Feeling this gentle flow down, all the way down to your fingertips. Imagining the blood in your body flowing gently, just like the river, flowing to every part of your body. The cells in your body flowing. Everything is flowing. The energy of your body is flowing. And finally, imagining the flow of the breath down your spine. The flow everything is connected through the spine, so just imagining the ease and flow of the spine. The vertebrae are connected. The spine is relaxed. Everything is flowing. Allowing the emotions of your body, of your mind to flow. Knowing that every emotion is okay to feel. There's emotions that we sometimes feel that we tend to suppress or not express fully. Allowing yourself to flow with your emotions whenever you need to. Always expressing, not suppressing. Feeling this flow, this gentle flow. And bringing in the flow into our hearts. Feeling an overwhelmness of love, unconditional love, and oneness inside our hearts, spreading through our bodies, flowing to every single part of your body, fully accepting your body as it is, fully loving it and accepting it, and flowing, and feeling this love spread out towards your household, towards all those that you love. Feeling this love spread out to all beings on earth, the planet, the trees, and the earth. And feeling the flow of the water, spreading your love down towards the water, allowing yourself to flow with the water. Gently breathing in. Exhaling out. Beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Coming back to your body. Rolling the wrists and ankles. And gently inhale your knees towards the chest. Drop the knees over to the left side and stretch your right hand out. Gentle body twist. And switching directions, bringing the knees to the right, stretching the left hand out, looking over. And gently hugging knees to chest, rocking side to side, massaging the kidneys. And making your way up however you'd like, either pushing yourself up to seated or rocking up and down. Closing our practice with your hands together at your heart center. Closing down your eyes one last time. Breathing in together, feeling each other's presence, even if you're miles apart. Acknowledging the beings that were here with you to practice with you, sharing this energy. Thank you so much. Your vibration is now lifted, it is higher, so use that and spread that love to all those around you, your family members, your loved ones. Bowing down gently, the divine that's in you, the divine in me. Namaste.
Namaste.